Insurance, a vital industry facing challenges. So first, a vital industry. Insurance is very important in everyone's life. It's taking away risk, gives us peace of mind, and it's important for every individual. We all need it, and our society also needs it. You need to take away risk to take risk, to live at the fullest. And insurance does that. Without it, we wouldn't have such a blossoming economy, etc. But the industry is facing challenges. As you know, our baseline, transform insurance together. So I'm always going to talk about the joint ambitions. What do we as a sector want to achieve in 2030? First of all, we want to make the industry more transparent. A client should know what he or she is insured for. If there's a claim, it should be transparent. What is the status of the claim? In life insurance, you should know what is my life insurance contract worth. For now, not at all companies, but still, in general, this is too much of a black box for the end customer. We should work to have the sector which is fast and efficient. Lots of times, insurers call us in operation support because they are facing a backlog or they want to improve processes because of a backlog. And the client, he needs to wait sometimes several months for his claim or his contract to be administrated. So we should work on that. The journey, of course, it's different for everyone. We should evolve to a digital journey, a combination. You should have access to 24/7, you should have access to self-service possibilities. If you want to deal with your insurance at 10 in the evening, you should be able to. Of course, you should always have someone at hand to give you advice because we're dealing with complex products, or just not everyone wants to do it on his own, just to take the administration burden off your shoulders. So we need the combination of digital and physical in the journey of the end customer. Our products that we offer, we should strive that they remain relevant. World is changing very fast. We should evolve to more, in my opinion, to more contextualized insurance. For example, should we still talk about car insurance, or should we evolve to a mobility insurance that insures your entire mobility, including the step and the bicycle that you rent? Also, the life cycle should be incorporated in the product. Your need for insurance is not the same at every phase of your life, so we need to incorporate the life cycle of the end customer in our product offering. And then also, of course, CatNat, lot of disasters in the last years. Yeah, we should deal with that, and our product offering should give the peace of mind for the end customer. And then I hope we can evolve to the last thing, that we become a partner in life for the end customer. Insurance, super important. No one can live without it. But today, the reputation of our beloved industry is not as it should be. Nonetheless, we take a lot of initiatives already beyond insurance initiatives, etc. I hope that we can improve the reputation and that everyone sees us also as a partner in life. A few ambitions for 2030. What can we do now to achieve that? First, we can work on the core platforms. Insurance works on older systems. Lots of times we can renew the technology, also make the technology more open, so that we can have a front office which the client can access, or incorporate possibilities for the InsurTech world, which gives new way more possibilities. If the entire world can build can build on the journey of the end customer, of course, we can have a bigger impact than that every insurer tries to do it on his own. We need to improve and, if possible, automate processes. We as Oxygen, we always try to look at the end-to-end process, so starting from the end customer, over the broker to the insurance company and back, the end-to-end journey. We look at the process, we analyze it. If there is waste, we try to eliminate it. If there is variation, we challenge it. Is the variation in the process needed? And then, if we have a clean process, we automate where possible. Operations, that's where the magic happens. Those guys are dealing with the end customer every day. What we do today is we try to organize operations. We install performance management. We set up collaboration structures between administrators so they share best practices. We look at performance and look at how effective can we improve the effectiveness, not only the efficiency, but also the effectiveness of operations. And then last but not least, we analyze data. Data needed to understand the end customer. Who is the end customer? It's not always easy to know who the end customer is. If the end customer exists in several core platforms, that's not easy. We try to understand him and answer to his needs. So where we want to get 2030, what can we do today and how can we now help? So we got 4 offerings. For those of you who don't know it, we got project consulting, where our project consultants help to implement your project. You started a project and we're going to accelerate it. We got business solutions, where we take on the entire challenge. We look at the challenge and we offer an end-to-end solution from A to Z. We completely solve the problem with an entire Oxygen team and, if needed, tech partners. In operation support, we help your teams and we provide service to your end customer. Our insurance consultants and change agents, they help and inspire the rest of your team. And then this might be new for some of you in here today. Our hyper automation services. In that we look at sector challenges. If there are sector challenges and we can solve that challenge as a whole at once, we're going to do it as well. For example, we got a very elaborated offering for healthcare insurers, where we take on entire part of a process and that we automate it. Also for brokers, everything to do with document handling, we automate it for them.